night, coming back for day 2 of our workouts. I wanted to give a shout out to Kai. Super proud of you posting your workouts online. Hope the rest of you guys doing it. Go ahead and start warming up. Today we're gonna warm up with some crisscross. Start moving those feet. I want you to do 25. Next up, let's start getting warmed up with some jumping jacks. Out and in. If you guys can, even start getting warmed up with some air jacks. Once again, let's do 25. Now that you get your legs moving, we're gonna go right back to that sliding side kick. Today though, we're gonna add a lunge with it. So you're gonna be here, you're gonna twist, lunge, chamber up, hop, side kick. Remember, what's the most important part? That pivot. I wanna make sure I see your pivot every time. Let's do 15 on both sides. Lunge, chamber, hop, side kick. Now that you've done 15 of those on both sides, I want you guys to work on your front kicks today. We're gonna go ahead and sit down for this. So when you're doing your front kicks today, we're gonna be sitting down, working on our core. I want one leg down, one foot up, chamber up. I want to see your front kick. So you're gonna extend, hold, bring it back. Extend, hold, bring it back. Your goal for this is to try and get 20 on both sides. Hopefully your body's starting to get warmed up. Don't forget, we're gonna be working out though. Yesterday we did our upper body and our core. Today we're gonna focus more on our legs. So you're gonna do 3 rounds. We're gonna be doing squat jumps, each one getting hard. First level, squat, come back up. Squat, come back up. Go ahead, start warming up those legs. Level 2, you're gonna do 1 squat, and on the second one, jump. 1 squat, second one, jump. Third level, you're gonna add a burpee in. So we're gonna do 1 squat, squat, jump, burpee, jump. And then go right back into it. For each level, I want you guys to go down a little bit. So 20 squats, level 2, 15 squat with a squat jump, level 3, 10 squat, squat jump, into burpee. Now that we're going into forms, beginners, we're gonna warm up with that beginning part again. I want you working high block punch, 10 times on both sides. Your goal for this is to make sure all 10 of your toes are facing forward. Now that we're done with that, I want you guys to work on the new segment of your form. Today's goal is timing. So we're gonna go for that side kick, land knife and strike, working on the timing. Let's go ahead, hop in that middle stance, hands are up, step up, side kick, land, knife in. You see how my foot and my hand hit at the same time? That's gonna be your goal. Intermediate, we're going back to in-wall 1. Your goal today is to warm up with that inner crescent kick, reverse side kick. So my hands are up, back leg, it's gonna stay straight, land forward, twist, make sure you have that pivot when you do that side kick on the way out. Just like when we were doing our round yesterday, we're also gonna be working on timing today. Hands are gonna be up. I wanna see that round, prep, land, and double out formula. Let's make sure that we can do that at the same exact time. High ranks, your goal is still gonna be working on an in-walk 2. You're gonna warm up with that pop front kick, land upward elbow strike. When you do your pop front kick, I wanna make sure you have a tight chamber. So go ahead, step back, hands are up, jump, chamber, land, upward elbow. For the new section, you're gonna be working on reaction force. I wanna make sure you're not doing this. We wanna squeeze our back in, squeeze, prep, squeeze. For all of these combos, I want you guys to go through 15 times for beginners, intermediate, and advanced. Now, for our board breaking, if you guys have a target, I want you guys to kick a target today. If you don't, a pillow, a mattress, anything you guys can hold up and kick into. So if you guys have a pillow, like we have here, doing that front kick, we're gonna add a lunge to it to try and strengthen those legs as well. So you're gonna start here, come up, twist. I want that pivot going into the target. Your goal is gonna be 15 per side. So today with our weapon, we're not gonna be working on any challenge moves, we're gonna be working on a combination. You're gonna try and do your triangle, V-strike, figure 8, and X-strike all together. So if I'm gonna be here, and I'm kind of like a sparring stance, weapon's gonna be up, you're gonna go triangle, hip spin up, V-strike, go right into your figure 8, catch, X-strike, switch. The goal for this is to work on putting it together with speed. As soon as you guys finish doing your triangle, you're gonna go triangle, right into the V-strike, right into the figure 8, catch, X-strike, switch. Let's try and get this drill down 20 times on both sides. Remember, repetition is key. It's gonna help you get stronger. For our doubles today, we are gonna be working on a challenge move. I want you guys to try and add some double figure eights to it. So start just one figure eight with one hand. Once you got it, try and get the other figure eight. Once you got that, try and do both at the same time. In, out, in, out. If you're like, Mr. Jarek, that's too easy, try crisscrossing them. Same exact thing, working on rhythm. Your goal is to get 3 and then catch. Go right back into it. 1, 2, 3, catch. If you still got that, let's work on the follow figure eight. So you're gonna put one hand on top, switch them, switch, switch, switch. This is the hardest one. You have to have the most rhythm. So once again, 1, 2, 3, and catch. And then go again. 1, 2, 3, and catch. If you guys are black belt, today we're gonna be trying to work on going all the way up to the half of the form. For our first degrees, you're gonna take it from that 9 block. So once you go into that 9 block, we're gonna twist, prepare, square block. Your whole goal today is working on that timing. So you're gonna go upside nice, grab, land, vertical punch. Make sure those toes are all the way there. On the jump front kick, we're gonna try and land and do the palm at the same time. Jump front, palm here. From there, timing. Land, I wanna see good timing. Step up, block strong, turn, elbow, knife at the same exact time. For the workout, I want you guys to work on that jump front kick, landing and doing the palm. Once again, let's shoot for our form number of 15. Second is you guys are gonna be going all the way to the end of the first half. Your goal is working on that triple round kick through the circular double knife. When you guys are doing it, we're still working on the timing of it today. So let's make sure we have a good pivot. We hold our chamber and go right into our dog. So if I'm gonna do it, I'm gonna start this way. Prep, round, prep, round, prep, round. Land, circle into that sparring stand. When you guys are doing it, tighten that core up. Try and not let your leg go up and down. Let's do that 15 times. Third degrees, you guys are gonna be working on your balance today of the hook round side. One thing that I see a lot of is you guys don't chamber in very far for your side kick. So it kind of looks like this. I turn and go hook, round, side. And there's not much power in there. We want you guys to really make sure you have a tight core, a good pivot, and to add the power. So we're gonna look, full chamber, hook, tight core, round, bring it all the way back in for the side kick. That's so you guys can make sure you have enough power in your kick. Workout today, we're gonna be working on explosiveness. So you're gonna do that burpee, stand up, and go right back to the side kick we did yesterday. Your goal with this one is speed and imagining like you're sparring. So I'm gonna go ahead and do 3 of them for you each time. Watch what I do with my hands and watch that pivot. So if I'm here, imagine like I'm sparring, burpee, side kick. I'm keeping my hands in tight the whole time. Now I'll do it again. Burpee, side kick. Once again, your goal is what? Speed. If your parents with you, every time they clap their hands, you gotta do one. Parents, mess with them a little bit. Have some fun. Your goal is to do this workout for about 1 minute per side. Today, we're gonna do those same 3 stretches we did last time. So you're gonna go to that knee, wanna try and stretch out that hamstring again. Today, let's see if you can go a little bit further. Reach down, touch your toe, count to 30. If that's too easy, go all the way down to your splits and do the same thing for 30 seconds. Stretch number 2, if yesterday your knees hurt a little bit from the splits, I want you guys to just do it on your knees. Do the same thing on your knees. You'll go out as far as you can, and from there, I want you guys to try and sit into it. If you can, get your elbows to the floor, count 30 seconds. Last stretch I want you guys to do is work on that quad again, but this time, we're gonna do it across quad to focus a little bit more near our IT band. So instead of grabbing it with the same hand and hold it onto the wall, I want you to crisscross it. So I'm gonna hold on the wall with this hand, grab opposite leg, and then go from there. Once again, our goal is to count 30 seconds, stretch our knee a little bit different. Hope you guys had some fun today with our workout. Remember, this is day 2. If you didn't do the workout yesterday, you got homework. Put in yesterday's workout with today, add it together, have some fun, do it with your family, and don't forget to record yourself or take a picture, post it on social media. We would love to see that you guys are having some fun training at home. See you guys tomorrow for day 3.